and welcome to Smart Service Desk product demonstration. In this video we will cover service request basic lifecycle management. Here service request or request fulfillment refer to the same. First, I will log in as end user whose name is Clark Smith. User can log in by providing username and password. This is the screen from end user point of view. For an end user, the user interface is very simple. As you can see, he will have access to only few modules, like incident management, service request management module to create incident, and request ticket, and track to the status of his request, if it's open, assign Indiana progress, approval pending, or approval rejected, etc. They can also have access to knowledge and survey management. Request creation can be from any source. For example, directly user logs in and creates his request, or support agent can create on behalf of a user, or it can come from any other modules as a request, or email can be converted to request. For creating a request fulfillment ticket, click on Request Fulfillment tab, and Create Link, which is available on the top menu toolbar, in Request Fulfillment module, and select Create to open the Create Request Fulfillment form. Routinely occurring request can be quickly created, using the Common Request drop-down field. Once request template is selected, then all the key data of request form will be automatically filled. Alternatively, you can create request by selecting the category, service type, service item, and entering the request summary and description. To the left-hand side, you also have few optional fields, like request type, source, and other fields based on the system configuration. Here you also have option to attach files, if you want to share any screenshot or document related to the request being raised. Click on the Submit button to record your request. Upon successful creation of request, automatic request number will be generated. Requester will receive an email confirming for the registration of request, and also the person who needs to act will also receives an email notification for follow next step. Examples of request fulfillment ticket is like I need new MacBook. Then in this case, this request might need approvals from his immediate manager or IT manager, etc. On the other hand, fewer requests do not require any approvals, and can be directly assigned to support agent, like, for example, reset my Windows password, etc. Approvals and authorizations. Once a request is submitted, based on the workflow rules defined in the system, it will be sent for approvals to the respective managers. Approvals can be parallel or sequence, meaning if you need 3 approvals in sequential, then the system will go to first manager 1, and then manager 2, and then manager 3, and if all approves then it gets assigned, and if any manager rejects then the request will be directly closed. For parallel, all the managers will get option to accept or reject request, and if any one manager accepts, then it gets assigned to support department, and if any one manager rejects the request will be closed. Now this request needs approval from the manager. We will now log in as manager to see how he can approve or reject the request. After login we can click on the Details panel, and then click on Authorization tab, and select Approval drop-down to accept or reject the request. Incident assignment. Depending upon the workflow rules designed, the request record will get assigned, either to a support staff, or a support group. You can check the assignment of your request record by selecting List option from the Request Fulfillment menu bar. Now this request has been assigned to Support Agent. The Support Agent picks the request and change the status to In Progress, which means the agent has started working on the fulfillment of request. Once he finished, or delivers the request, he can add resolution to get the confirmation from the end user, if the request is fulfilled successfully. End user can accept the resolution if the service is provided to him successfully, or can reject if he is not satisfied, or anything is pending from the support department. If it is rejected, then support can provide another resolution after further fixing the request. Admin can set a rule wherein resolution acceptance is mandatory for request closure. If a resolution is accepted, then the agent can close the incident by providing the reason for closure parameters, and selecting Yes or No to Request Resolved Successfully option. If no, then he need to provide reason for failure. He also has other options to search request ticket using List, Search, Pending Assignment, User Feedback, Approval Tracking, etc. So this is the high-level life cycle of request fulfillment management. Thank you for watching the demo of Smart Service Desk. Please feel free to contact us for any further information.